Hey guys. So I'm answering more questions and I was pondering through them and there was a bunch about what I want to do. Do I want to actually like go back to work, get a 9 to 5 type job? Am I going to have the kids in daycare and go to work and stuff like that? So I do work from home and I know a lot of you guys know that. So I work from home right now. And there are so many pros, but there's cons too. Um, there are cons, believe it or not. And I know, like, as when I was like a at the office working mom, I'm like, there would be no cons to working at home. Like, it's a win-win-win. It is freaking hard and it's exhausting, and it's just, I feel so I still feel torn and I still feel split and I still have that guilt because I'll be trying to work and the kids are trying to get my attention and I'm just a second, just a second. Sorry guys, let me just send this email. Let me just put this in the spreadsheet. You know what I mean? Like I'm constantly saying that to them and it kind of breaks my heart, and I stay up really late working a lot of nights of the week, but most nights of the week, but it's still just those hours. I am the most productive in the beginning of the day. Like the first 2 hours after I wake up, I get more done than I do for the entire rest of the day, like combined. It's crazy. So those nighttime hours, I'm just double checking myself, triple checking myself, like finding I'm just not as productive and I'm not as efficient. So, um, anyways, that's really, really off topic of what this video is about. So this is actually going to kind of be more or less about what I want to be when I grow up. Now, I will be 29 this month, so obviously I'm probably considered a grown up at this point in my life. But things change and it's it's hard. You're in college, or at least I was in college. I started when I was 18, and truthfully, you're so young at that point in your life. It's like, how do you make a decision of what you want to do for the rest of your life when you're still finding yourself? Like I feel like I'm just now like really discovering who I am. And my background, it's great. Like it's still what I'm doing and I like it. And it's, basically just advertising, marketing, communications, like just that kind of stuff. But it's not what I want to do forever, which I've kind of like, I guess I've just grown out of it, and it's not my passion anymore. So I actually have two things that I would love to do. I've thought about going back to school basically since I got out of school to get my master's, and I go back and forth and like what I want to do, but for a while now, like over a year, like a good chunk of time, I have thought more and more about wanting to go back to become a nutritionist. And I just feel like it would be a good fit for me and to be able to help people. And it's a more official way of kind of sharing some of the things that I share now, but I don't know. So that would be ideal. Something else that I would love to do, but I don't know if I'd ever want to do it like full time. But then again, it would be like the extreme hobby. Full time work would be a party planner. I love like you guys see it. I love planning birthday parties and I love doing that type of thing. So I would love to do that too. Maybe just like, I don't know, part time, super just whatever. But yeah. So hopefully that answers your question. So in my future, I probably see myself going back to school. Um, Probably. I just don't feel like I'm done. I don't know. I'll probably end up going back to school. So, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about that in the past, but yeah, I just don't, I have my bachelor's and that's great, and it's a great thing to have, but I don't know. I guess I just want more. So, all right, that's it. Here, I'm rocking my jammies, but I have some of my decent hair today. Look at that. Look at this one curl is fantastic right here. This side? Bleh. Oh goodness. But that one. Just this one. Alright guys. Anyways, hopefully that answers your questions. Again, I'm still not completely sure the school situation with the boys, and you know what? It's just there's just so much up in the air right now. I still feel like I'm at a stage in my life where it's just, I don't want to say 1 month at a time, but kind of like, I'm definitely like planning for the future, but just right now, Drake's still so young. There's still so much changing, and heck, Deacon's still so young. He's only 4.5, so there's just still so much that's like, so many variables, so much change, and so much that's going on that, yeah, it's not something that I'm looking to do, this week or anything, but definitely in my near future. So, all right, again, I'll hush. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.